AM 1430 KRGI, 105.5 FM. Good morning. I'm Brian Gallagher. This is Community Connection. Thursdays, we turn our focus to education. Here on behalf of Grand Island Public Schools is a proud participant with the TeamMates program. Melissa Almond is the TeamMates Grand Island coordinator and here to say, yeah, you know what? We're proud. They won the North Central Chapter of the Year Award. Congratulations. That is so cool.
Thank you very much. We're very proud of it.
For those who don't understand what TeamMates is all about, let's just give a little history lesson, because I remember when this started, and it was Tom and Nancy Osborne that got this going, but it was 1991?
Yes, it's been that long.
Oh, man. But what a job they've done. Yeah.
Yes. So 1999, Grand Island started their TeamMates chapter, and since then, it's just continued to grow and be a really good part of a mentoring and in-school mentoring program for students grades 6th through 12th. Last year, we brought on 5th graders at Dodge Elementary, which was a great addition, and they've enjoyed it. Now they've moved on to middle school. So it is, you know, the mentors that we have come up to the school and meet with the students once a week over their lunchtime, and not during the school year, or only during the school year, not during the summer or breaks. So it's a good way for these kids to gain another friend and a support and to feel heard.
We have some information that got sent to us about this, but one of the key words that I saw out of it was connections. You know, being able to have that connectability back and forth, because remembering days of where I was involved in Big Brothers Big Sisters back years ago while I was still in high school, and remember get together with a young man in junior high that was just having some struggles, but just appreciated the chance to talk, the chance to get together, chance to share, chance to ask questions, and then realize that he wasn't the only one that maybe had some of these highs and lows, and also had just curiosity, and it really meant a lot to me, and it gave me a new perspective, and I was able to take some of those lessons and try to learn it with my kids as they were growing up.
Yeah. And, you know, you have a really good point there. It's about conversation and connection, but it's just being there and listening. So one of the mentors said to me yesterday, you know, I felt like I had to be on all the time before I started, and then I realized I just got to be there and listen. Just listen to what they have to say, try to form a connection and learn about them, but you're not an expert in anything. You're just communicating with them.
And you will be amazed at what you learn.
Oh, yes. Absolutely.
And I think that's one of the reasons that your chapter has been recognized. In fact, this award, according to TeamMates, recognizes chapters for mentor recruitment, making new matches, engaging the community, building brand awareness, but upholding the TeamMates mission. And when the Osborne started this, TeamMates, this is why it's called TeamMates.
Yes.
You know, and Coach just recognized that they had a diverse group with the football team. Why not be able to share some of that diversity and shared knowledge? And look what it's done. It's
just grown, and it's just interesting. You know, since we started the year, we have a lot of new mentors coming on, which is great. And I don't more than the last couple years. So does that have to do? You know, TeamMates was a part of State Fair this year, which was good. We had our name up there. So we're just getting some mentors that are starting, and we also have some freshman girls that asked if they could be a part of the TeamMates program, and that's a first for me when the high school kids are coming in and saying, I want a mentor.
That's a positive impact.
It is.
So if folks are considering being a mentor, what should they understand? What should they know? What makes a good mentor?
I think the number one thing that makes someone a good mentor is just listening. The ability to hear and just give positive feedback and help them see their strengths and let them see their full potential. Some kids just do not see it, and it's easy. I mean, you don't have to be an expert to do that. You just see, gosh, you're getting good grades. You know, have you ever thought about going to college? What is your goals in life? Teaching kids what short-term and long-term goals are, that's an easy thing. We all do that. And so those are, being a good listener is probably the number one, and being consistent and always being there to see them.
That just makes so much sense, and it's really the structure that has helped to share the good news and grow the story about all of this. So it's really cool. Melissa Almond is the local chapter director. And, when you look at the history of stuff that is here, over 400 people have been involved as mentors since the program launched. That is amazing in itself.
It is. It is. We have a lot of mentors that have gone on and continued with their mentee in college, and it's called the TeamMates Plus program. So that's pretty cool, where they've stayed with them. And we have mentors that have been invited to weddings and baby showers and just been a part of these kids' life, not just through graduation. So,
well, as we mentioned, it was started by the Osborns back in 1991, so a little over 30 years, but they've touched over 50,000 students in 6 different states and developed a reputation that is unequaled. And so, what a proud heritage that is. And if you are interested in being involved, there's a way to reach out to find out more. And here's where your commercial can step right in.
There you go. If you're interested or have questions about what your commitment would be, you can call me, 308-379-4856, or email me at malmond@gips.org, or even go to the teammates.org website and learn all about TeamMates. There's a lot there.
And it is just that easy, teammates.org.
Yep.
So if you can do that, they will make sure that you get on the right path, and who knows, maybe they can make that connection that could be a difference maker for you too.
Yes, absolutely.
Congratulations.
Well, thank you.
Keep up the great work.
All right.
Say hi to your dudes for me.
Okay.
We had a chance to share a little life for
That's right.
a lot of years, but
years.
That's the joy of that too. So
Yes.
you keep up the great work.
Okay.
We'll do this
Thanks
again,
for
I'm sure.
having me.
Melissa Almond, on behalf of TeamMates, good morning from AM 1430 KRGI 105.5 FM.